And some breaking news now. A gun-wielding bandit holds up a gas station overnight. We've done this song before a couple of times. Kimberly Davis joins us live from the MAPCO in Donaldson with the latest on what happened. And we've seen several of these robberies recently, right, Kimberly?
Steve, good morning. Yes, at least 5 to be exact. That's what police are telling us this morning. They're saying the 4 that happened earlier this week are connected, but they're not saying if this 5th one is related to the others. But what we do know is that clerk is extremely shaken up this morning after coming face to face with the gunman. Now, police are telling us they responded to this robbery here at this MAPCO on McGavick Pike in Donaldson just before midnight. We're told a man entered the store saying that he had a gun and demanded the clerk to put money in a bag that he had. The suspect pulled out a silver handgun and then demanded the clerk to put cigarettes in that bag as well. Again, this is the 5th overnight convenience store robbery this week alone. The suspect is described as a black man wearing a mask that only showed his eyes, red shoes. He was also wearing a black hoodie with a white shirt and gray sweatpants. Now, police are saying the other 4 robberies had 2 suspects involved. They worked together on the inside. In this MAPCO robbery, 1 suspect acted alone. If you have any information that could help police in their investigation, give Metro Police a call at 615-74-CRIME. We are live in Donaldson. Kimberly Davis, News Channel 5.
Kimberly, thanks for the update. A family is homeless this morning after an early morning blaze destroyed their house. Hendersonville officials tell us the couple apparently was asleep, and then they heard popping and cracking. It woke them up. Luckily, they quickly realized the home's on fire. They called 911. They both were able to escape without being hurt. Great news there. Investigators still are in the process of finding out what caused the fire at their home.
And 1 person is dead after a bad crash in Murphysboro. The 3-vehicle collision happened just before 2:30 yesterday afternoon at the intersection of Southeast Broad Street and South Church Street. One of the drivers, Robert Swader, died. His passenger was cut out by emergency crews and rushed to the hospital with serious injuries. The 2 other drivers were not seriously hurt.
Well, you could earn thousands of dollars for helping catch the 4 remaining people wanted for a gun heist, and got some great dash cam video. Mount Juliet police say the burglars used a stolen car to crash into the N-Range gun store on Lebanon Road earlier in the month. They loaded the 19 guns into another car, which police spotted a short time later. And here it is, the dash cam video. It's following the car there. The officers are. Several of the burglars, however, once this car finally stops, you'll see the doors to this car open up. Okay, so police officers going to get out, go talk to them. No, these guys are running for the woods. One of the suspects has turned himself in. The other 4 are still out there running. Local police and federal officials are offering a $5,000 reward on this. So if you know anything about it, you can earn some big money. Call 615-754-8477.
A late-night fire at a home in West Nashville was no accident. That's according to fire officials who say it appears someone set a cardboard box on fire on the back porch of the Newton Avenue home. The vacant home went up in flames around 10 Monday night. This is just one of a string of arsons in the neighborhood over the past few years. If you have any information, call the arson hotline, 615-862-5640. 4 bodies have been found at the home that exploded in southern Kentucky. The blast sparked Tuesday a massive fire that destroyed the home in Adair County outside Columbia. Mitchell Coomer, his wife and 1-year-old granddaughter, and another man, a friend, they all died. The married couple's son, Jason Coomer, was in the basement when the explosion happened, but managed to escape with only minor injuries. The cause is still unknown.
Amy, funeral arrangements have now been set for longtime Nashville political figure Jon Jay Hooker. A family visitation and memorial will be held in the Grand Reading Room at the downtown Nashville Public Library. That will be on February the 6th. Hooker passed away on Sunday following a lengthy battle with melanoma at the age of 85. Big political figure in Nashville. Well, hundreds came out yesterday to say their final goodbyes to a little 2-year-old toddler, Noah Chamberlain.
First of all, we really want to thank everybody who was involved with finding our child. From law enforcement to volunteers to people donating to people praying. You guys mean the world to us, and we cannot thank you guys enough for what you guys all did out there.
Noah's parents took to the podium at Fellowship Bible Church in Jackson yesterday talking about their son. The toddler had been missing for about a week when his body was discovered near his home in the woods in Pinson last Thursday. That's south of Jackson. Officials say it appears little Noah got disoriented when he wandered off during a nature hike with his sister and grandmother, and he died from hypothermia. The body found a full week after he disappeared.